I find out that Adam and this manager, what's her name? Janice.
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer. Yeah. Had already fucked each other.
No. It was
they fucked. And I could feel it in the air. And they were both like not saying anything to me. I think it felt like you guys were both afraid that I'd be like, "Hey, you guys been fucking," and then like scream it out.
Dude, because that's what you do.
I know. And I go into Heather's office and I'm like, "Hey, something's afoot here. They've been fucking." Heather's like, "You knew that." And I was like, "No, I swear to God." Anyways, not only had they touched each other, but they were dating. Mm. Yeah. They were dating for a while, right? Yeah. And so,
whatever you want.
You coming off of another relationship, and then meeting this one,
I was weak,
and you're super weary and like, fucking, weak. Thinking like I'm not going to trust anybody. And she worked her way in, and you guys dated for a while, and then after that, it felt like. So there's two things that were going on. That relationship had just ended, and I feel like you were like, "This sucks," kind of. You got to work with the person, see him every day. Fucking talk to him. You gotta fucking communicate with them. You're two in management positions. You have to. And so that was going on. You're like dealing with that, trying to deal with that. But at the same time, there was a mountain of girls starting to pile up, all like worse than ever. And you were starting to slowly notice it.
Dude, it was no.
And you're like, "I think I seen her looking my way." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, no shit."
No, I had no idea. I had no idea until you pointed it out.
Which is shocking to me. This is where the hands come from. Because the joke was, he's walking around with big golden brick hands. which if you're at a job and you find out and you go, "Oh my God, guys, look." And we all know, we're like, "Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't even know he doesn't even have to be here.
How am I going to chop these onions with
$2 million in his hands?" And so he would look at him. So Mike, look, my hands are solid gold, guys. And we'd all be like, "Jesus Christ, he's just figuring out." And then you'd forget. He'd be like, "We just got chorizo in." You'd totally forget.
Somebody's got to thaw it and slice it. Half moon.
Which is crazy. You really didn't know. And they were everywhere. Every student, dude.
Dude, I don't have to believe it. That's not all the students.
A lot of them were estudiantes.
Yeah, I mean,
Some of them were postgraduates. Some of them were undergraduates. No, Who's this texting you now? She's Indian?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's take a gander.
Oh. It is.
Oh, geez Louise. But she graduated, so we're
She's
fine.
Definitely a graduate.
She waited till she graduated.
2 hours after she's a graduate.
She's a graduate. Dude, which is so crazy. So, I'm noticing all these girls. Oh, geez, she knows.
Spot on, dude.
Wow. Tell her we're casting pods.
Yeah,
Stop texting.
Stop texting me. We're casting pods.
Yeah, so now I'm thinking, all right, Adam's single. He's got all this shit going on. I want to see him get laid because we're in two different age groups. And I'm like, I can kind of live vicariously through him. And I wanted you to, like, start to do this. It was a slow build-up. I remember when you had a friend come over and stay with you. And nothing happened.
No.
She stayed with this guy for a week. A friend I'm like, what's she look like? Shows me a picture. What friend in your early 30s, 30 years old maybe, stays with you who's hot and says, "I'll stay a week"? And just a friend, she's doing fucking yoga in his living room. She's wearing yoga pants. She looks smoking hot. She's in downward dog right in front of your coffee table. And I'm saying, I was like, dude, she definitely wants to hook up. And you're like, no, it's strictly platonic.
We'd only been friends for
And you're like,
I'm
making etouffee or something. And meanwhile, she's spread eagle. Shrimp at...
No, I couldn't... Here's what happened. She came over because...
She lives far.
I hadn't seen her in years because I didn't hang out with her because drama with Chelsea.
Yeah, you had a relationship. Now that you're single, she goes, "I'm going to stay a week."
So, like, we're going to hang out and just have fun.
Nobody does
I was like, yeah, we'll fucking meet up and have fun.
Two single people. Early 30s.
Well, I mean, yes, now that you say it like that, it makes perfect sense. But, yeah, so we've hung out, like, one morning or afternoon, I don't remember, she got down here and started doing yoga.
Decided
it was
like, time to do
you don't mind if
yoga.
I do my yoga, right? And whips the mat out.
And you didn't think that this was a thing? You don't mind if I do my yoga now. I gotta do it.
In the same spot that I am right here, and I was like, watching her do her thing. I'm like,
Stretching out in yoga pants in front of you, and you're like, no, she's gotta stay in shape. It's like a fucking Tuesday night at midnight. I mind if I do my yogas. But then, then it ended, and you guys went home.
Yeah.
And I was saying, there's something going on. And you're like, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. So
there wasn't.
She wasn't. Was she the first of the
roundabout
mountain of? Yeah, I think maybe the first jump off point. Wait.
Well, I still didn't think so until.
Oh yeah.
It was the
dude.
Where the fuck did we go? We went bowling or something.
Probably Pizza Hut.
No, where the fuck did we go?
We definitely went bowling the first time around.
No, we met Raffy and Arthur.
Right.
At the Spoke. No, me and her went to the hangar. We met Raffy. It was trivia night at the hangar. And then we went and met Raffy and Arthur at the Spoke. And she was talking to this guy Huey the whole night. What the fuck is his name?
Huey?
Huey or
you can't
Huey,
make
Dewey,
shit
and
up,
Louie.
dude. And this is a real thing. A person named Huey. She was talking to. You probably thought, well, she likes this Huey guy. Maybe I'll go talk to Huey. Put in a good word. I wouldn't want to see her get turned down.
No, and then
when you come home, getting ready for bed. Mind you, sleeping in the same bed this whole time, and he's thinking,
a spare bed.
"All right, good night." Claps the light off, puts his fucking eye thing on, and goes right to sleep. She's probably thinking the whole time, "You got to be fucking kidding me! I want to get it in." She broke the mold, and this is how she did it.
Maybe I don't know.
I
don't know if it was intended.
She put. I got a text all of a sudden from Adam. Meanwhile, I'm saying, dude, this girl wants to fuck badly. And you're like, I don't know if that's true.
Probably not.
And you go, hey, is this a sign or something? Or you didn't even say that. You're like, hey, look at this. It's almost time for bed. A circle I see on his pillow, her fucking birth control is on his pillow before they go to bed. Like, not only is she hinting, dude, she probably discussed it with her mom, her friends, and was like, I've tried everything. Downward dog in front of his face. It won't work. And so she's like, you know what I'll do? I'll put my fuck pills right on his pillow.
Put the fuck
pills. And then I was like, dude, that's a sign. You're like, you think? I was like, yeah. And then that's what happened.
Well, I just figured that, she had to take it.
She had to take it
out of her purse and just threw it down.
But who does that? Not only does she wants to fuck, she's like, let's fuck raw. We don't, that's what was going on.
Oh, no.
And that's what happened. Yeah. So that broke the mold. I liked her.
Yeah, she's a good
she's
one. My favorite person ever.
Really?
Yes.
No shit.
As a friend, yes.
Yeah. So that happened. That broke the mold. And then lots of things were happening. Simultaneously, lots of things were happening. There was a student who's like on Facebook. All of a sudden, like, clearly the office is one of your... Should we talk about this?
I don't know.
There was a lot going on, let's just say. And like hot fucking workers, students in your...
might as well.
Yeah, and he's like, I can't. She's a student, but she likes the office, and I do too. All this shit. Dude.
Yeah, well, I know.
And then, like, springtime came around or something.
I would never.
Or winter.
With a student that was...
Right, of course.
Of course not.
But literally right after graduation, you're like, yeah, she's coming over.
Yeah, it was just a fluke,
that wasn't the second one, though.
No, it was a fluke.
Second was...
No, it was
Can I say her name? It was also another... It was a coworker.
I don't remember. Oh, no.
No?
I can't remember who it was.
Her name's Darlene. She lives in Holyoke.
It was the...
Yeah, it was Dora.
It was not then.
It was. That was before.
No. It was right after graduate season.
Graduate. It wasn't even graduate season.
No, it was graduate season.
Oh, because summer.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
summer was a whole nother thing.
Hanging out with, just randomly. I didn't think nothing of it. I was just messaging about The Office.
Right.
And then,
But how though? You guys became Facebook friends first?
Yeah.
And did she message you or just?
I think.
Did you message her? Or did you like something? Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Sends one message. She's like, "I'm coming over.
No, that's not how.
Send me your address."
No, because
anyways, she's also
I had
the
talked
best.
to her for a while.
Yeah. Right.
And I was drinking one night with my friend out in Boston. Him, his wife, and his baby. It was like 3 months old. We were out getting drinks. Not 3 months old. It was like 7 months. Yeah. Right. 7 months old. 8 months old. We were getting drinks. I was like, hey, what do you think I should say this to this girl? And he's like, yeah, say it. And I was drunk, so I was like, all right, well, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Because we'd just been like chatting. And obviously, I could see that
she hadn't
like,
come over?
No.
Yeah? Okay.
But this was like May something. So
right, but
like,
you're starting to get the gist. You're like, maybe this is a thing that's happening.
It's definitely
these hints that are real. Because I don't get anybody saying, gosh, I love leather or something like that. Doesn't happen to me.
Oh my God, remember the one with talking about her tricks she can do with her tongue?
Oh my God, dude. That was the best day.
That's when I realized.
You did.
Because she was like, well, you got any talents? And I was like, no, I can play guitar.
Same day.
And I was like, what can you do? And she goes,
I can't tell you. It's dirty. This girl's smoking hot in the ass. She's wearing fucking... Dude, she had a... Oh,
but no, what made me realize...
Always working right in front of you.
Is what she did was she goes, well, I can do some stuff with my tongue. And she starts showing me. And right when that happens, you walk by and then you like...
I see her talking about her tongue, like sticking out her tongue maybe, or she was like, and then she's like, I can't say.
No, later she was like, I can't tell you what my real talent is. It's at work. I can't say it.
It's not safe for work.
I was like,
but it has to do with my tongue.
Yeah.
Dude, and that same day there was another one on the Friar who had tried to go home with you. That was the same... What? Dude, that was I think, was that the same day?
On the Friar?
In my mind, she had ears. Come on. That was all happening at once, and I'm like, what the
Might have been the same day.
Is going on?
That actually just came up again.
Did it really?
Good thing nothing ever happened with that one.
I wanted you, dude, that one with the tongue, and then you weren't her last day, like, because this was all rolling around summer, and I'm like, oh, she's scheduled today, and you were off, you were like on vacation, and I watch her clocking out, like walking out, and I'm like, the fuck, the shift just started. She's like, I'm not staying. I was like, what? Clearly because you weren't there.
I don't think that's why, dude.
I do.
People,
I definitely do.
They just have shit to do, dude.
No, because think about being a student. If you're a student, you don't care about the job. You really don't need the money that much. You're already there. I think she liked being there. She was always prepping right in front of you.
Of course, they liked fucking talking to me because I make...
Right in front of you, dude.
Well, I say dumb shit. It's probably interesting.
Yeah, but it's more than that. She would never tell anybody, I have talents with my tongue and they're not safe for work. Say it to you because you never play into it. If she said that to like any other creepy asshole that works at that place, they'd be like, shit. Oh yeah, what's your talent? Deep sucking dick or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my God, she was
I can't,
hot
dude.
too.
I
know you can't. I know you can't. But still, it was out of control. The shit that was happening was out of control. And then there's a Carver girl who's like...
Oh, I forgot about that one.
The fucking Carver girl.
What did I say? You know, show me.
Show me.
Show how I showed you.
Dude. And then, no, because I'd be working at a station. You'd go, watch this. Tell me what you think this is.
No,
this
that was when it started.
And you'd go over to their station. And you'd go, make sure you're getting the temps now or anything. And I'd watch the interaction.
No, that was when I realized, because I walked over. I remember this exact moment when I was like, hey, watch this.
So this is 2 down, mind you. The one with the birth control, and then one wicked hot girl who's wicked hot. And she's like, Indian? Can I say it?
This is all made up, folks.
She's Indian or whatever, which is like... And then cool. Not only... She's the best one. We can circle back to that.
She's my favorite person.
She's the number one. Every girl. She's my favorite person. Every girl I'll have to fucking subtitle. No. Now that one there, he did just say that I did how